Hello everyone and welcome to another room build or room design. Today I'm building a kitchen, and this one is actually inspired from a picture that I saw on Google. I really like the color scheme and the furniture, so I decided to do something similar. And yeah, it was basically my inspiration, that picture. And I did have a lot of problems choosing the wall colors and wallpaper and all of that, especially with the wood paneling. I don't really like the wood paneling in The Sims 4. Just, I don't know, I think it's more about the lighting than the wood paneling itself. I just don't really look how they look, so I didn't use that. I ended up going with a white wall, and I had a little bit of problems choosing the wood floor as well. I did know that I wanted wood floor, I just didn't know which one I wanted and which color. So yeah, in the end I go with this one. And right now I'm putting the counters already, and as you can see I use white counters with a black top, and that's because the white counters with the white top would be too much white, since the walls are already light colors, and the fridge is white, the stove is white, and all the storage that I will be adding will be white. Basically all the furniture is white, so with white counters would be too much white in my opinion. I did add a lot of decorations so that had some more color. And if you are wondering why this is called sunflower kitchen, it's because I added a vase of sunflowers in these counters here, and it looks like really nice in my opinion. It really brings color to the kitchen, and it really brings life to the kitchen, so that's why I call it sunflower kitchen, because I think that little vase of sunflowers really makes the kitchen, like, it's one of those make or break, and really makes the kitchen and just makes it a whole. I really like it, and just the color, it just looks nice because there's too much light colors here. And right now I'm just trying to figure it out where I want the appliances and the sink and the counters, because I did know that I wanted a lot of decorations, so I was afraid that I wouldn't have an empty counter where your Sims can cook in. So I ended up adding some counters next to the door, in the right side of the door. So yeah, I think I put the sink there, and as you can see I added the sunflowers right now, and I also had a lot of not a lot of, but two vases with another plants, and I like to pretend those are like herbs, fresh herbs for you to cook with, because if I had my own house I definitely would have herbs in my kitchen. That's just something that I like. I like the idea of cooking with fresh herbs. My mom does that. She has some herbs around the house. But yeah, I like that idea, and I also put in some decorations related to kitchens. I like the recipe books and some knives, and like that picture of fruit. So yeah, and those towels, they are supposed to be the fabrics that you use to clean up your kitchen. And right now I'm just putting the counters a bit more against the wall, so that picture that is against the wall wouldn't be covered by the black part of the counter that goes against the wall. So that picture is above that part and not under, because it was covering a bit of the picture, and now it looks better. But yeah, I'm just arranging the decorations and trying to look if the sink looks nice there, and I don't really like it. I want that counter to be a bit more empty so your Sims can cook there. And here I added a normal counter and a smaller one, so that space doesn't look too big. And again, I will put the counter a bit against the wall, so it would cover that black top part that goes against the wall, and all looks like it's one unit. And using the smaller one also gives space to put in a bin. So this part is basically the clean corner or clean up corner of the kitchen, where you put the trash and where you wash your plates and your glasses and all of that. And right here I will put a little dining space, and I will create sitting bench like with pillows. I don't know if you can actually understand what I'm trying to do, but I just raised those little, I think they are from the sitting section, like the comfort section, I'm not sure, but I just raised them from the floor and I merged them into coffee tables so they look like sitting. And I will only do that on this side against the wall, on the left side I guess of the dining table, and on the other side I will use actual chairs so your Sims can sit in the table and actually eat, because they cannot sit there. It's just for decoration purposes really. But yeah, I was going to use stool sittings, like bar stools I guess, but they don't really work in dining tables as well, so I ended up going with chairs. And I did have a lot of problems with the colors of the chair. I think I will try so many times different colors. I went with gray, green, black, and I'm not sure if I went with white. But in the end I think I will leave them green. I just tried a lot of different times the same color because I was really indecisive about it. But you can put whatever color you want. I mean, you can renovate this whole thing, is up to you. You might not even like it, so yeah. But the colors of the chair was probably the most difficult part for me, and as you can see I did put in some decorations or pictures above that sitting little corner. And I'm also trying to change here the wall colors, but I will remember that if I do so the objects in the counters will be deleted. And honestly I'm glad I didn't, because I like the light color. I guess it's a light green on the wall. I really like it, so I'm glad that I didn't change it. But yeah, I think I will go again to the chairs and trying to make the color. I'm not sure. And here I'm adding a little clean supply next to the sinks. Just makes sense. But yeah, I think we are done. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.